what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka Redbeard, and we've just got a fun little update video for you guys in regards to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. For those of you that have a difficult time or do not have social media or Reddit or whatever to keep up with the patch notes for the game, last night or today, November 22nd, 2019, it's a Friday, they launched a kind of out of the blue PlayStation 4 update, as well as PC update. I'm not sure if Xbox got it because I was playing at the time with some friends on cross-platform, and me and my PC friends got the update, but the Xbox guys were able to continue playing. Maybe that update was just downloading and installing in the background. I don't know. But for everybody, though, just wanted to give you guys a heads up and kind of go over those patch notes. But first, before we dive into that, if you guys purchase anything in the Epic Store, help your boy out. Use code RedbeardTV. It's just the channel name. Helps your homie out. All right, guys. So now that that's over, let's pull these patch notes. So for those of you that do not know, Ashton Williams, she is the senior communications manager over at Infinity Ward, and so her job essentially is to update the community on Twitter when patches and updates go live or what is being planned for in the future. And now this was from last night. Basically, and I'll link this Reddit article for you guys. I'm not going to sit here and read over everything. There were just some major general updates that I think are very beneficial to me as a player, you as a player, and us as a community that I think are things that definitely needed to be updated or changed with multiple aspects of the game, not just with multiplayer, but with things like Spec Ops and private matches and things like that. So first and foremost, for those of you that like the Spec Ops or Special Operations, there's two new Special Operations called Harbinger and Brimstone. There's a classic Special Operations called Door Kick. And then they've also implemented something that old school players will recognize, known as the 3-star rating system and reward system. So basically, the stars are based on time completed, how much damage and things like that. The patch notes specifically say 3-star rating system is based on time completed for the mission. XP and MP unlocks based on your star rating finished after a game. So those are the things. And then that's for generally what's new with the game. And then the big thing for multiplayer is they've added some new modes. So Realism Mosh Pit. If you guys haven't played Realism mode yet, it's basically core with amplified headshot damage as well as no HUD. You can't see a map, you can't see how much ammo you have, you can't see how much health you have. So in that mode they've added the Mosh Pit mode. It's called it includes domination, hardpoint, headquarters, and kill confirmed. So we played a little bit of that after that went live. That was pretty fun. And then they've also implemented gun game into this game. Now, general bug fixes or fixes. So they've done some major exploit fixes. I'm not sure specifically. They didn't specify, but one of the things were fixes various exploits across all maps and modes. They fixed the kill streak glitch. It says issues where copying an opposing player's loadout was also copying their kill streak. So that's fixed. After action reports not displaying newly acquired rewards. And player rank icons not appearing on the scoreboard. So those are some of the main ones. I know some people were also complaining about audio, like footsteps and stuff. That's showing that that's fixed. Adjusted volume and sound type of player type played for crouch walk and walking while aiming down sight. So basically the audio will not sound the same as somebody walking, crouching versus walking, crouch walking while ADSing. So basically, they've corrected and fixed dead silence for CDL rule set, where it lasts the correct amount of time rather than not lasting long enough or lasting too long, because apparently that was an issue. Piccadilly, man. Piccadilly cannot catch a break. Piccadilly fixed basically nameplates being visible in certain locations on Piccadilly. Like, at this point, I think the best solution for Piccadilly is just delete it off the game. Personally, this map is just it can't catch a break. There's genuinely nothing good about it. The spawns are horrible. The domination, day one domination version of that map was atrocious. They had to move where the plant site, or I'm sorry, the bee site was. The spawns are horrible. You can get spawn traps so easy. They don't flip. They don't rotate. Even after the last patch, and even after the patch today, I haven't noticed a difference with that. So, so those are the big things. Those are the big things that they fixed with the multiplayer, kill streaks. Kill streaks fix issue where selected kill streaks will revert to previous selection mid-match. So those are the big things. Thermal scopes are now able to see through smoke grenades. I don't understand why that was never a thing. The whole point of the thermal smoke or thermal scope is to be able to see people through smoke, to see people in the dark, to see people chilling. That's the whole point of a thermal scope. At that point, there's no point in using it if you can't see people through smoke. The whole concept is throw the smoke, block their vision, see them through the smoke, shoot them. So those are some of the big fixes. There's a lot more. We're not going to go over all of them, but guys, you know, my last video, I still definitely stand by what I say with this game. This game is great. It's a lot of fun for me. I have a lot of fun. I enjoy myself. I just play it for what it is. I'm not taking it seriously. I took Black Ops 4 way too seriously, and I just wasn't having fun with that game. I was very miserable through the whole experience, and I can genuinely say with this game, those of you that are hating and being miserable while you're playing this game, you're taking it too seriously. This game, at this point, we all know the things about it that are memes. We all understand and we know there's certain things about this game that are broken, that are never going to get fixed, no matter how much they patch it, no matter how much they nerf it or change it. We're always going to have the same issues with certain things with this game, and there's just nothing we can do about it. So, you know, I see a lot of people complaining in videos and stuff like that. I catch myself complaining on stream more than I'd like to admit. We just got to have fun with it. We got to embrace the reality of it. If somebody's camping in a building, they're camping 725s, they're spamming 725s. We just got to get our freaking RPG. When in doubt, RPG out, rocket launch those assholes that are sitting in the building camping, holding corners or claymores, whatever. We just have to embrace the ridiculousness of it at this point, because there's nothing we can do as far as a player base is concerned. Now, I do have a major concern, and it's not doing it today. I've played a little bit, but as far as server consistency, that's been something that's been an issue for me. Come on, guys. Like, what are we doing with our server hosting space? You know, I've said it before in the past. I'll say it again. You know, if you're gonna give us a low hertz server for hosting, you've got to figure a way out with your netcode to have a good experience. There's no reason I should be going from one game having 40 ping, then the next game 900 ping. It's unbelievable, that the inconsistency of the servers on this game. And that's my only, well, that's one of my biggest complaints. I can deal with the people doing the Riot Shield shit. I can deal with people doing the noob tube shit. I can, well, quote unquote, adapt and use a rocket launcher and shoot people camping in the building with a 725 with claymores everywhere. I can't adapt to a shitty server. Okay, there's no way to adapt to a server if there's no solid connection, and it's not coming from my end, it's coming from your end. I've never had a problem with server connection, and I don't on any other game. So we've got to figure something out. You guys have got to figure something out. This is your job. But anyways, guys, thank you everybody that took the time to watch. Again, all the stuff for the Reddit update with all the updates and stuff are down in the description. Make sure you guys go check those out so you know what's going on. If you have any questions or concerns in regards to any of that stuff, feel free to hit me up. You guys can follow me on Twitter or join my Discord. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Much love.